So healthy eating begins in your fridge, in your kitchen. But you're not always home. So how do you take healthy eating with you on the go? These are my go-to containers for taking food with me on the go. What these are is they are freezer safe ball mason jars. They hold 2 cups each. Now I say freezer safe because they make freezer safe and non-freezer safe. I got the freezer safe so you could freeze stuff. This is how they came with this metal band and the top. So this is used for like canning. I don't use the metal band and the top because I don't can. I got these plastic tops instead. The metal bands tend to rust on me after a few times through the dishwasher, and the plastic is just one piece and it washes up easier. So you can get all this stuff pretty easily on like Amazon or at a local Target or a Meijer store. But these are pretty solid. I much prefer these over like the plastic Tupperware that you see a lot in meal prep because they're just easy to clean, they don't degrade, easy to work with. This little green piece is a funnel just to help load stuff like soup or salad into the mason jar. It makes it a lot cleaner, saves you a lot of mess. Look at this old classic, the Stanley Thermos. Vacuum insulated, keeps your soups, your chilies hot. I use this all through the winter. I just heat what I'm taking with me up in the morning, throw it in the thermos, and then it stays hot all day long. So this is very comforting to have a nice hot bowl of soup or chili in the middle of the day. Last but not least, I keep everything in one of these insulated lunch bags. Okay, I'm freezing my butt off out here in Grand Haven out on the pier. I brought my lunch. I was gonna eat it out here just to prove a point that you can pretty much pack your lunch and bring it anywhere, but I'm gonna take it back to my car, eat it on my drive home, so it's just too cold. Oh my gosh, it's much warmer in the car. So I'm just gonna eat my lunch in here. One thing that I love to pack is walnuts and dates, and I love to put them in these little mason jars. I had never eaten a date until I became vegan, and they are so freaking good. You can put them in smoothies, you know, you don't need to refrigerate them, you just take them with you. But they taste like candy, so they're delicious. If you haven't tried dates, try dates. So one thing about being hungry is when you're hungry, you'll eat like almost anything. If you don't believe me, just watch the movie Alive. That's based on a true story. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you're just gonna have self-discipline and fight through your hunger, because you may be able to do it a time or two, but that's not a great long-term strategy at all. Your biology and your hunger will override your self-discipline like almost every time. So the best thing to do is plan what you eat and eat what you plan. One of my clients said that to me recently, and I was like, you know, that's a great quote, because sometimes we prepare food but we don't actually end up eating it. We'll eat something else because, you know, we don't feel like eating what we made. But it's just key, like when you're hungry, you're not hungry for anything specific, you're just hungry. You may think you want fast food or pizza or whatever, but what you really want is food, and any sort of food will satisfy that, so why not make it healthy food? Plan what you eat and eat what you plan. You won't go wrong. Is it impossible to achieve your fitness goals? Have you tried and failed over and over again? Don't feel bad. Millions of people can relate, but what most don't realize is that the main reason for this is the inability to change behavior, and that's why Gold Arrow has introduced fitness consulting. What is fitness consulting? It's having professional guidance through one of the most difficult endeavors that you will attempt. Consultants are more than just coaches and give you much more than just a plan. They provide knowledge, support, and techniques to get you through the barriers that have held you back. An app called Lose It is the key tool that connects you to your fitness consultant, making sure you are never alone. If you're serious about finally breaking through barriers and living out your vision, go to goldarrowfitness.com and click on Fitness Consulting. In the meantime, subscribe to Gold Arrow Fitness on YouTube for free content, workouts, recipes, and fitness tips. There's no better time than right now to start living your vision that you have for yourself. Join Gold Arrow Fitness and take the first step to a healthier you.